That's not scripted at all, and it was gonna be all over the place, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I didn't really. I like tossed it back and forth, and I decided not to make this video, and so I watched. It was a Family Guy where Love Goes Blind, and then she talks to online about her issues, and that helps people, inspires them, stuff. So yeah, I thought like if I could help one person, then sure, I'll do it. So yeah, I had brain cancer, a papillary tumor of the pineal region, pineal. I'm not sure. It's like in the middle of your ears, kind of. How I found out was I first I started to like go blind when I would stand up, and I thought it was low blood pressure, and I went to the doctor about that, and she had me take an MRI, and then she called the next day, and she wanted me to come in, and she told me that I had a brain tumor, and she didn't know anything about it because it's a really rare one. So she sent me to a specialist, kind of, and they did it right there and talked about it, and they ended up making me stay for 5 days, and they gave me emergency surgery. Like, that's what a little scar up front up here where the hair isn't going back fully. They did surgery right there because the tumor was pressing up against this tube in my head, and the tube wasn't letting spinal fluid escape from my head, so there's like liquid in my brain, and that's why I was going blind, and there was a lot of pressure in my head. I had that surgery. They also took a biopsy of the tumor when they did that, and then they found out that it was papillary tumor at the pineal region or whatever, and chemo and radiation didn't work on it, so they decided that to do surgery a few months later. That'd be in December, and they did my surgery, and I messed up a few things because they went through my cerebellum, and it kind of messed up my voice. Like, it's gotten a lot better, but it's clearly can't talk very well. Father,
Go ahead.
Father, I can be senses in the coat, and I want to do everything that moves. My eyes were crossed. I can't look up. I have double vision. It looks like this. If you're curious, I lost my balance. So I needed to go to rehab, and I needed a walker, well, a wheelchair first, and then a walker, and then a cane, and it also made me really shaky, so I needed occupational therapy because I couldn't write or draw lines or anything. It paralyzed my face, so I couldn't really move a lot. This side of my face, kind of, I could move this side, but I couldn't really move to the side of my eyes or anything. It looked like this. Stayed in the rehab center for about a month after that because I couldn't really walk or function in any way. I was like puking and stuff. Like, I would throw up when I had nothing in my stomach. I would just throw up stomach acid, and I think that's from the what's it called, like what they put in anesthesia. Yeah. And when I was there, like, it definitely, it definitely needed it. It definitely helped, but I didn't like it. It depressed me a lot. And about the tics, I'm not saying that if you have nervous tics, then you have a brain tumor. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in my case, that's what it meant. Because after I had my surgery, I didn't have my nervous tics anymore. They all just went away, and they haven't come back. So in my case, they did mean that. Also, a frequently asked question is like, do you still have cancer? No, I don't still have cancer. The surgery that they did removed the tumor, and the cancer was contained inside the tumor. And sorry, my brain. I have MRIs every 3 months to check if the tumor has gone back. So far, it has, unfortunately. If it does, then they are going to give me medicine to slow down the growth of the tumor, and they won't remove it until it becomes a problem like it was before, like making me blind and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, so hopefully I'll never have to do that. Hopefully it won't ever go back.